RobinShanael the artist here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I'm coming to you with a new look. Let me get some fucking chapstick, bitch. Wait a minute. This is dry. So today I'm coming to you guys with a new tutorial. Okay, I received the Anastasia Beverly Hills PRISM palette from my baby Sam. She gifted me with this palette, and I'm really glad she did because when I got it, I swatched a couple colors. Rylan, I'm filming. Hush. Oh, go to your room. I swatched a couple colors, and I really did fall in love with the palette. It's really pretty. In person, online it really doesn't know justice, but this palette is really gorgeous. First things first, I'm going to prep my skin with the Tarte H2O, well, drink of H2O. I love this stuff. When I was receiving my Ipsy bag, it was one of the things that came in the bag. This is all I'm going to be using on my skin. I'm not really going to be using a primer. I kind of like the way this works on my skin. So first things first, I'm going to use the Studio Finish Concealer by MAC as my eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to put this on both eyes. The brush I'm using is the 252 concealer brush by MAC, and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Okay? And this is going to be my eyeshadow base. Next, I'm going to be going in with two shades. I'm going to be going in with Saturn and Eden, okay? And right in the crease here, I'm just going to apply this shade, and I'm just going to blend it out, okay? And I'm using the 785 Delium Tool blending brush. If you have the 224, I think, by MAC, that will suffice, okay? And so we have like a nice little hue of coral, and I'm going to apply some more. And then I'm blending up to the brow bone, if you can see, in like windshield wiper motions, okay? Next, I'm going to be spraying a little bit of the Fix Plus on my brush. And I am going to be using the shade Dimension, this shade right here. And I'm going to apply it to my lid. And you may be asking yourself, Robin, why do you spray Fix Plus spray on your brush when you're applying some eyeshadows? I only spray Fix Plus spray on my brush when I'm applying things with the sparkle on metallics and things like that. It just makes it pop better to me. It makes it look a lot more like metallic-y to me than to just putting it on. It goes kind of dull, so the water kind of helps like just make it be a little bit more bold and opaque, okay? The next shade I'm going to be using is Parallel and Obsidian. Where the fuck do they come up with these names? Like, goddamn, Anastasia, girl. Parallel and Obsidian, whatever the fuck, okay? So we're going to take those two shades together, and right on the bottom on my lash line, I'm going to blend these two shades together, and I'm going to blend them up in like a, okay? And I'm just getting the product on the tip of my brush, and I'm blending up. And then going back in with that color Saturn right here in the crease, I'm going to apply a little bit more of that orange shade right on top of it. And going back in with that black shade, I'm going to apply a little bit more to the lash line and blend up as I did when I mixed the two shades together. Okay, and there you have it. So how many of you motherfuckers is going to this Escape concert? Whatever, girl. Y'all want to kick off y'all shoes and relax y'all feet so motherfucking bad. I'm just not here for it. And I said it on my Snapchat and I said it. I ain't here for it. I'm just not. And then that Watch What Happens Live interview with them, that just confirmed it for me. Them bitches don't even like each other. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Eye Studio Black is Black. And I'm taking the angled brush and I'm just going to do a line right across. Okay. And there we have it. Yeah, and I don't know what fucking girl Candy, what what Broadway stage play is your no singing ass gracing? Let me know. And next, I'm going to be using my favorite lashes by The Glamatory in the style Pizzazz. There is a code. When you shop The Glamatory at www.theglamatory.com and you buy the lashes, you will receive 15% off when you use the code Robin15. I will put all that stuff in the description box below. And I'm using the lashes in the lash style Pizzazz. We do have more than one style. Out of all of them though, these are my absolute favorites. I like them for every day. They're really, really pretty. Okay, and it looks like that. So be sure to support me by shopping the Glamatory lashes. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend this stuff on out so everything can kind of come together. And this is a look that you can wear kind of like every day. It's a little dramatic, not really. I just wanted to start off on the palette with something like subtle and really, really pretty versus to just be like all over the place with color. I wanted to have a little bit more control for you guys. So I hope you like it because it's really pretty. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I am shade number 355 in Coconut. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the Dewy Smooth in 340, the cappuccino shade, and mix it with the coconut because the coconut is a bit too golden for my taste, and I really do like the matte mixed with the dewy. It kind of gives it like a little nice velvet finish. So I'm going to use both, and I'm just going to apply it. And now I'm using the concealer by LA Girl in this color Fawn. Okay. And you can say that I'm using this to kind of like color correct and cover. Okay, so I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender. And it looks like that. Okay, and next, you guys know I use these faithfully. I really, really like their concealers. I think that they're great, especially for like the price. I like them for my skin and for me. It is the NYX concealers, and I'm using the color 7, CW7. Like, I really love this stuff. It's a really good concealer. going to blend that out. And next, I have decided to contour with powder today. So I'm just going to blend this little line out on my nose. You guys know I don't really contour my nose too much. I just kind of draw my little line and kind of let it go. Okay? And dots. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. You guys know how much I love this powder to set up under the eye. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use a cream. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to contour with powder, which is something that I never do. Not really. But we're going to do it today. And this eyeliner that I'm using is Feline. And it is by MAC. Okay. And next, the two shades that we used to put in our crease, which was Saturn and Eden, I'm going to take those two shades and I'm going to mix them together as I did the top, and I'm going to blow out my liner. And next, I'm going in with the Studio Fix foundation powder in NC50. And I'm using this as my pressed filter. I'm going to use the Black Radiance to contour, and I'm using Warm Walnut. I prefer more golden undertones as a contour versus things on me like Blunt or Ebony Girl. I just prefer more of, I want to play off my undertone. So if I'm an NC, I want to contour with things that has the same undertone. I don't want to contour with things that are really, really, really warm, if that makes sense. Next, I'm going in with the shade Devil. I really, really like this blush. It's one of my favorites. I'm not a blush girl though. I hate blush, if we're being honest. So I'm just going to apply this lightly to the apples of my cheeks because it can be orange. It will give you orange tease, okay? But I'm not really a blush girl, so I'm just going to apply a little bit to the apples of my cheek and let that do that. And then I'm going to go in with the My Mimi highlighter. This highlighter, out of a lot of highlighters that I've used, is absolutely one of my absolute favorite highlighters. So I'm going to take this shade, okay, and I'm going to apply it right here. I'm going to take some of the Final Seal by Benai and I'm going to spray that all over my face. And then I'm going to take my absolute favorite lip gloss by MAC in the color Lust, and I'm going to apply this to my lips. And that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Please, if you're a new subscriber and you like this video, give it a thumbs up. To all my existing subscribers, thanks so much for your support. I appreciate it so much. If you don't like this video, don't press anything. Just go to another channel. And I love you guys. Bye. I I've been gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. I don't know what song it is now. Here you go. Okay, copyright infringement, bitch. Bye, girl. Oh shit, I'm a hoot. Love ya.